Hello guys, welcome back. I had an interesting day today. Loki kind of kept up his mischief and he was helping Hermes make mischief, which meant it was mischief central today. um, you know that all the gods have certain associations. Loki never classically had foxes, but he picked up foxes. Well, Hermes decided that if Loki has foxes, Hermes like foxes too. And although this sounded adorable on paper, I thought there will be 3 of them. And I kept telling him, I love you, my lord, but you have rabbits, you have turtles, you could claim lions. Don't you want a nice lion? Wow, lions! Because apparently his dad gave him lions at one time. And he's like, no, he would like a fox. And I promised him this little foxy squeeze keychain, and he was so excited he knocked something over on his altar, so I guess that was like okay, because he didn't like his prop to our altar. It was nothing but rabbits, because that's what I had on hand. He took one look at it and was like, ugh. So I made sure I got him the foxy. We finally found the foxy, and we did stuff today, and I spent about an hour in study. And when I came out of study, there was this thing of Canuck the Crow at the top of my feed, and he had a bus pass in his beak, so I knew it was a sign of, like, saying thank you. And he blessed me because my research is finally going somewhere. I'm finding tons of articles written by people that actually work with him. So that was good. And we had went up for a visit because he was kind of like pushing me out the door to go visit my friend. Now, she is not going up Saturday. Her companion is. But Hermes had said that if they offer you a ride, you can go. No offer for a ride came. So I'm like, I think that is a sign. It's like I would have to walk up on my own. It may or may not rain, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately about trusting your instincts, and even if he would tell me tonight, go ahead, go up, or he'd wake me up Saturday morning and he'd be like, you can go, I'm like, I don't know, something feels wrong. And it doesn't mean something's going to happen at that store. It might be a test of some sort of you originally agreed not to go and now you think you're going to weasel through it, because Loki was coming up to me today and he's kind of like, not allowed to go, huh? Loki, you're pure evil. Uh, Well, there are ways of getting what you want, and I bet I know a few ways around the rules. I'm like, Loki, this is a really bad idea. Hermes won't be happy with either one of us. Yeah, but I bet I know a way. Want to know the way? No, I don't want to know the way. Okay, suit yourself, but I know a way. And I had to actually ignore Loki for the rest of the day, though he was being obnoxiously friendly and coming over to see me every few seconds. He's like, hi! I'm like, shut up, Loki. We're not breaking, Hermes' order. Yeah, but I know a way. I'm like, shut up. And I'm dying inside to actually know this way, but I'm like, I already made a promise to Hermes. So Loki was being helpful. He was seeing if I had determination to follow a simple command. And we'd even gone shopping on Walmart today, guys. And I'm like, I feel like I'm blowing through money lately, but it was really just to get groceries we can't get up there. And it turned out half my order, they weren't going to ship it. They wanted me to go to the store, and I'm like, floof that. So I had enough room in my cart, and we really didn't need that much. And I'm sitting there looking at the cart, not wanting to pay shipping. And Hermes, I don't know if I told you this recording, forgive me if I'm repeating myself. It's gotten into foxes now. And there's no classical reason for him to have foxes, but then there's no classical reason for Loki to have foxes. Inari is the only one in this house that can legitimately make a fox claim, but there you go. And I told Hermes, I said, I love you, it may be in time, but there's no connection to you, even in modern times, to foxes. And he had let me find something about, it was rather poetic, about how Zeus not only made him lord of herds and everything, but he's also lord over the wild animals that would, prey on the herds. He commands lions and wolves, and I believe foxes were specifically mentioned. And I'm like, okay, but that kind of makes him like anti-fox, anti-wolf. And I was like, okay, whatever. And I found his Tumblr. Shut up. And it was a thing on Tumblr that one person that worked with Hermes wrote, and he got all this fox swag. And he's just sitting there smiling at me because it just dawned on me right now. There, as a writer, you're always supposed to have 2 original verifiable sources for information. Don't go with one. I have 2 now. So he ended up getting a fox. And it's coming. And the weird thing is, I didn't even realize it until after I ordered it. After I ordered it, I'm kind of looking at this fox. I'm looking at it, and that's a match to Loki's fox. Loki has one fox he loves above all other foxes. And if he could, he would physically carry that fox around everywhere and cuddle it like a baby. Hermes will have the matching fox. I don't know if it means anything, but they're both very pleased with themselves. And Nori's just happy more foxes are coming into the house. And Nori thinks we need a fox sanctuary all around the house, and then we wouldn't have to get the lawn cut. I would love to do that, actually. You guys know I would. But it's been good. It's been blessed. Hermes is kind of settling in, but we are having communication problems. I'm tripping over myself making recordings, which is kind of normal, but that's happening, and I'm finding it hard to know what he wants me to do Saturday. Does he still want me to stay home? Does he want me to go? I won't know till Saturday morning, because he's like asking me now, after Loki tried to tempt me all day, because Loki's a jerk, that's why. He's like, well, do you want to go? And I'm like, no, of course not. I promised you I wouldn't go, and I don't need $10 gift card, and I don't need a bag and a plastic sippy cup for adults. I really don't need these things. And I said, I don't think you want these things. I'm like, would you accept them as an offering? I will go up on your behalf, but I'm not, going up for me. I'm like, it's 7 in the freaking morning that I'll be up. I'm not going to be a happy person. And he's thinking about it now. And I'm like, this is so strange. He told me no. He told me no. And his brother showed up and told me no. It felt like his father told me no. I'm like, how many Greek gods told me not to go up? I'm not going up. And now it feels like he's countermanding his own orders, because as we sat there and he was listening in intently, and you could just feel him there listening, I think it occurred to all the gods that $10 buys anything, not just what my limited imagination could think of, but meat, cheese, eggs, fruits, vegetables, anything, like $10 worth. And like I said, we'd spend a little over that, because I would not think I was being a gracious guest to just grab $10 worth of stuff and run out the door with it. I don't think that would be a cool thing to do. Even if we missed the card, I have a thing for 5 off of 25, so it would be like getting a half card. So we kind of have to think of it. We really don't need anything. I mean, it would be a blessing to go up and get $10 worth of food, or $10 worth of fun. Dollar General, they have a little bit of everything. They don't have any fox supplies. If I show him one more rabbit, he's gonna bite me. I was like, you like rabbits? Here you go. Every rabbit I can find. And he's just looking at me. He's had enough rabbits from me. He don't want another rabbit. He looked at me. I gave him this rabbit light, and he disliked it so much he blew the bulb out of it. That's the rabbit light none of the gods want. I tried giving it to Segan. She's like, it's lovely, dear. And she didn't want to see it ever again. So I'm going to have to take that off the altar if I can, Well, at least with me, Hermes, when I go to take it off, he'll be like, I want. I'll be like, fine. I'm just not putting another bulb in it. I'll see what you do. Yeah, the fuse was fine. I tried a different bulb. It's just, it died. It completely died. The fuse was fine. I'm like, you really don't like that light, do you? No. And I think it's really sweet. The gods just hate it for some reason. It's a little white crystal bunny with a little bow and a rose. And I guess they none of them like it. It's not like tacky looking or anything. It's actually kind of, I think it's kind of cute. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. It's Hermes. I'm learning that. He already has a soda can, and he has like a little offering thing. I did it for him over here. And Loki said he can have that corner. He can have the one corner. He can have the one light. He can have this. So he's gotten a decent amount of territory given to him, and I think that helped him relax. Because Loki's being like repeatedly showing me like Loki's the father fox and that's his cub. And he's watching over him. He's making sure that he gets fed and he gets to eat. And oh god, I think I have to feed Inari. Poor Inari hasn't been here for a while. I mean, I think they come and go, but then they come up and they show up sometimes a little late, and I'm already ate, but I can definitely feed poor Inari. I meant to, and I couldn't think of what to cook, and I didn't do anything, so I have to feed Inari and all the other gods. But yeah, they came over to me. They were kind of hungry, and they're really curious because they want to see what Fox Hermes is getting. And so I don't know, guys. If a god comes to me and is like, "You're going Saturday," I'll go. If they don't, I'll be just as happy to sleep in and like go up at 10 or 11 or not go at all. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.